Hare Krishna, Pranam. Welcome to the class, and we are studying from Sri Harinama Vyakranam, and we had begun the derivation, the conjugation of the akyatas in the verbs. So, okay, before that, I hope we are working on the memorization of the pratyayas. Um, okay, so so we did the declension of we did start with two of them. So first of all, we did with so the dhatu was pu, and the first pratyaya was tip from chita. So first of all, the sutra shab krishna dhatke was applied. So we applied shab. So shab is both prithu and it's a shiva pratyaya also. That's why it's a krishna dhatuka. So then we applied dhaturantasya govinda pratyaya. This u took govinda, so u became o and then o of. So we got bhavati. Similarly, we got bhavatah. Now 1.3 who tiptas anti. The third pratyaya is anti. So we insert shab, shab krishna dhatuke, dhaturantasya govindah pratyaya becomes o becomes bhav. So now we have this bhav yukta anti. Sorry, we have bhava and anti. This is from the shab. Now what we do here is the next sutra. Aramahara e ayor avishnu padante. Sutra 291. So it says that Arama is related uh, so Arama is related when A or A follows. Either A Rama or A Rama follows. So we'll be deleting Arama, provided the Vishaya is not Vishnu Pradhan. So provided that first Arama should not be situated at the end of Vishnu Pada. It should be in the middle, right? So for example, so we got Bhava and Anti, right? So this is Arama and it is followed by another Arama and it's inside a Vishnu Pada. It's not at the end of a Vishnu Pada. So this first Arama will be related and we will get Bhavan. Bhavan. Okay. So A Aramahara, A Ayora Vishnu Padante, so we get Bhavanti. So we got Bhavati, Bhavataha, Bhavanti. Then similarly, Bhavasi, Bhavataha, and Bhavatha would be made. The same set of sutras. Then 3.1. Who? So Tiptas Anti, Tiptastha. So the next one is Mip. So Shab Krishna Dhatuke. And then Dhaturantas Govinda Pratyaya O of. So we get Bhava and Mip. So me remains. So at this point, we have the sutra A Va Mo. So the Arama changes to Arama when Va or Ma follows. So this Arama is there, which is followed by Ma Rama. So by this current rule, this A will change into Trivikrama A. So it will become Bhavami. bhavami. Similarly, 3-2, bhu, mip, vas. Pratyaya is vas, we insert shab. Then U becomes O becomes A. So we get bhava and vas. So this avamoho, the current rule is applied again because is followed by varama, so it becomes trivikrama. So we get bhavavas and sararama Vishnu Sarva Vishnu Pranata is applied, so we get bhavava. Similarly, 3-3 would become bhavamaha. So here we did the first Achyuta Parapada forms of Bhu Dhatu. So Parapada forms for Bhu Dhatu. The forms are so Bhavati, Bhavataha, Bhavanti, Bhavasi, Bhavataha, Bhavatha, Bhavatha, Bhavami, Bhavavaha, and Bhavamaha. So yeah, Bhavati, Bhavata, Bhavanti, Bhavasi, Bhavatha, Bhavatha, Bhavami, Bhavavaha, Bhavama. Okay, any doubt in either of the forms here? Any sutra? Please let me know. Any doubt here? Is that clear? Like how these forms are made? So this is Achyuta Parapada forms. Like this, mm, for all the 10 groups, the forms would be made. 18 forms for each, 180 forms. So there will be also Atmapada forms now for Achyuta. This is Parapada. Okay? Okay, tomorrow we'll have class tomorrow. Tomorrow uh, I will hear the pratyas from you. So I will not ask you to memorize and recite the whole 180 pratyas. I'll hear first 5 groups pratyas from you. So that's Achyuta, Vidhi, Vidhati, uh, Bhuteshwara, and Bhutesha. So Bhuteshwara and Bhutesha are the same. So basically 4 of them, 4 sets. So tomorrow, please memorize tomorrow and I'll hear tomorrow. And Yashoda Mataji, you have not submitted your answer sheet till now. So I don't know. So you can also submit your answer sheet for the chapter 2. Okay. Then, so here we completed the Achyuta Parapada. So here it is. Bhavati, Bhavata, Bhavanti, Bhavasi, Bhavata, Bhavami, Bhavava, Bhavama. Okay, let me just show you usage, general usage. For example, if I want to say, okay, let's say Saha Bhavati. Saha Bhavati. Oh, so that would mean he exists. Or it could mean he is existing, either ways, right? Similarly, if I say Sah tau. Tau bhavatah. So this is the first column I'm doing. Column or row? Yeah, it's a row. So the first row. Tau bhavatah, which would mean they both exist. Then te bhavanti would mean they all exist. Okay, that clear? Then the second row would be tvam bhavasi. So this means this is second person. So I'm talking to you, so whoever the person may be. So you exist. Similarly, bhavatah would mean you both exist, and bhavatah would mean you all exist. Similarly, now the third row, aham bhavami would mean I exist, bhav, and this aham avam bhavavaha would mean we both exist, and vayam bhavamaha would mean we all exist. So like this, it goes, with the cases. Okay. So tomorrow, this is homework, and will be like small oral assessment. First, five groups pratyas. So that means so Bhuteshwar and Bhutesh are the same. So which means 18 into 4, 36, 72 pratyas. You'll have to memorize and recite tomorrow. Because unless I hear it, I won't believe that you have memorized one. Sorry for that, but I have to. So okay, so that's one thing. Okay. Can you read Devanagari? Everyone here? I think I have asked this question a lot of times.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. I'll share two images with you. So the point is, we'll also work on sentence formation now on, uh, you know, to form sentences in Sanskrit, uh, like both from our language, Sanskrit, and from Sanskrit into our language, whatever. So we'll also start that because we have done chapter 2, that was the noun and everything. So I'll share this with you. Yeah. So just read it properly, read it nicely, and whatever vocabulary and so on are given, just try to memorize them. It's very simple, very plain thing. So this would be homeworks for sure, not in class, but it will really help us in sentence formation, even spoken Sanskrit, and in general also it will be helpful. Okay, so I'll share this with you in the group, and then you can avail of it. So sentence formation is necessary. Because if we know how to form sentences, then it will be easy for us also to read sentences wherever they are. Okay. Okay, we'll stop here for today because tomorrow we have to recite so the pratyas. So please memorize the pratyas, and tomorrow please try to memorize them. Do not skip or postpone it. I just want to make it sure that you know the pratyas, because we do not know the pratyas and we try to go ahead, it won't be really fruitful. So in my case, when I was studying, so we had to recite all the pratyas if we had to proceed further. If we didn't, then our Guruji would not actually move ahead with the sutras and with the derivations, the declensions. So, and actually, I remember we were 3 or 4 students in a batch in a group. And either of us didn't do it. So, because of him, others also could not proceed. So, yeah, it was quite strict. Okay, I'll stop here. Please memorize the sutras and I'll send that small exercise. It's just a reading, nothing now. Just take a read and observe the words and the sentences properly. Okay. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.